Hey folks, welcome to the Wealth Transfer with TC. Today, I'm going to be talking about Shina Inu, and I'm really excited about this because this is a prophetic word that was given by Dr. Maria Conwell on January the 10th of 2022. And I'm just not excited about the Shina token itself, but I'm also excited because of the timing of when this came out and that we are right around the corner from this wealth transfer actually happening on a grand scale. Many of us are waiting for the many prophetic words, including Dr. Maria Conwell, about Shiba Inu reaching $1. And then going even further on Dr. Maria Conwell's prophetic word, going to $13. And this is the thing, and this is why we need to pay attention. And this is why I try to focus just on certain things. If I spent a lot of time looking at prophecies concerning politics and all this and all that, I would be missing out on the wealth transfer. So that's why I spend 90% of my time on wealth transfer prophetic words. And before I get started, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing information and giving you my thoughts and my opinions on that information. And if you guys like these videos that I make, the support links are down below in the description, and also the About section of YouTube, Patreon, PayPal. Now, the one thing I do ask is to respect Dr. Maria Conwell. And what I mean by that is, when I said the exact same thing about when Prophet Robin was making some prophecies, a lot of people went over there and basically started asking the same questions that we've already answered over and over and over again. Asking about the dinar on every single video. Asking about this crypto or that crypto. I'm asking you that you guys give respect and not do the same thing. Right? This was the word that was given on January the 10th. And this was the title of the prophecy about Shina Inu. The Lord is revealing the hidden treasures before they come into existence. And then I also did a video update on that, which I publicly released on January the 18th, 2022. Also, Johnny, Currency 365, did a video. And then so did Benny too as well. He actually did an interview with Dr. Maria Conwell. And you guys should go to his channel and check that out. So around March the 31st, this website that I currently have up here, Shina token, the website came up along with the Discord, and you were actually able to start buying Shina Inu. And I did let the Patreons know at the time, around the time that I found out about the Shina Inu token. So I'm going to go ahead and go over this prophetic word, because this should send chills up your spine in a good way concerning this prophetic word. And there's also something else that's very important, and that she actually gave instructions in this. So I know a lot of people went in and started buying it right away, and it actually skyrocketed. And it's coming down now closer to the point to where, at least from where I bought it from when I first found out about it, happy 2022, the year of dual and double blessings. The Lord asked me yesterday if I wanted to know about a new coin. And of course, I said yes. Well, here's the faith stretching part. It isn't a coin that exists yet. So this is truly exciting. The Lord is revealing the hidden treasures before they come into existence, although he already knows the end from the beginning. Hallelujah. In a vision on January 9th, I saw Shina Inu. It looked like Shiba Inu's girlfriend. Shina Inu had a pink bow in her fur and exaggerated white closed eyelashes. She's a female version of Shiba Inu. Shina Inu is meant to look shy or coy with Shiba Inu. This is not on CoinMarketCap yet, but I anticipate it will be a new coin. The Lord recommended for me to take some Shiba Inu profits and put it into this new coin at the appropriate time. So if Shiba Inu moves up in April through June, then the profits could go into this new coin sometime after that. I believe Shina Inu is one of the dogs I saw in my dog and kitten pie dream that I posted on April the 27th, 2021. I'm watching for a Shina Inu white paper to be published soon, possibly in the next few months. The words of the Lord. Hear my people and know that I, the Lord, direct your steps. I am here to help you. I am your great deliverer. My child, invest now in this new coin I will present to you. It is small and hardly known, but will grow into a great tree of produce and multiplication. This tree is called Shina Inu. Now it is nothing, but will grow in time and produce like the mustard seed. Amen. That is powerful, because when you read it now and it's actually came to pass, it changes your whole perspective. Now, I have been doing videos for a long time on prophecies, and we see them come to pass from time to time. So this is pretty exciting that we are very close, because she was given instructions to take your Sheba profits and put it into Shina Inu. So a lot of people were investing now, which is fine. For those of you who may not have the funds at the moment, just keep in mind what the original prophetic word was, and that was to invest from the Sheba Inu profits into Shina Inu. Now, a lot of people might go ahead and try to invest now because of out of fear, or they think that it might run up dramatically before this point. But I'll get into that because the prices actually came back down dramatically, and I knew that was going to happen. Now, this is the response. She did post a response because people were letting her know about what was going on with Shina. And she said, "Hi, I wanted to let you know I looked at Shina Inu token, and it did come out with a white paper in the correct time frame, which is one of the things the Lord told me, and I shared with James. So that part is good. The bow position is off, W/R/T, what I was shown, but the eyes look pretty good. Not exact. Just an FYI, and not sure if it matters as much. Also, the use case is something which is going to evolve with time. So I won't know for sure if it is the correct Shina Inu coin until that part becomes clear. Currently, it is still evolving. The Lord did say to use the Sheba profits to invest in Shina Inu. Maybe it's because it'll be a low price at that point, or on Coinbase or other exchanges, to simplify the matter for obtaining. Or maybe the use case will be clear by then. There's also another coin called Sheba's Wife coin. Wrong name so far, but that may change as it evolves too. Pray about what you believe what the Lord is calling you to do. Praise the Lord for his word. Faithful and true he is. Praying for double blessings to all his people, Maria. All right, so she believes, and just following up even a little bit further, she believes that this is more than likely that this is the coin. Now, there are other coins out there like Sheba's Wife and a few others like Sheba Girlfriend and all this, but this is specifically for Shina Inu. Now, it is very possible that a coin could change its name. It is very possible a coin can change its artwork. On here on the website, and this is the Shina token website, you could see the female Shina. And that's one of the things that me being involved, especially with artwork, things change. Your characters can change. Your mascot could change. And so you actually probably might see this change maybe a couple times. If you look back at any of my artwork concerning some of the characters in my project, they have changed over time, and they've gotten better and better. So it's very possible that you're going to see this, you'll see the mascot actually change. This prophetic vision should encourage you since this came to pass. It just shows how close we are. So we're supposed to take our Sheba profits and put it into Shina Inu. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take you to the website, but that's up to you whether or not if you want to invest or not. I have been sharing that probably you need to learn how to use MetaMask in these swap sites. I did share that multiple times. There's a lot of coins that come out that go up 10,000%, 15,000%, and then they always come back down. And I've seen that, especially when a new coin is released and it's on the swaps only, and they'll skyrocket and they'll come back down. All the links to their social media, the Discord, and everything is right there, right? And they also have on here how to buy. Now, what I have done is I'm creating a Shina Inu document that's going to include all this information, the website, the links to Dr. Maria Conwell's prophecy, so you can go back and look at all the other comments that are being made before you make the decision to go in and buy. And it says here that you have to install MetaMask, and that you have to have like a wallet app, or you're going to have to transfer Ether into your wallet using an app such as they said, Coinbase, or maybe you have an Exodus wallet and so forth, right? Then the last step is to head over to Uniswap to click Connect Wallet and start swapping Ether for Shina Inu token. And she was also saying maybe by the time that Sheba Inu is taking off, that the Shina token will be on platforms you can just go in and buy without having to do all the swapping. Now, before I get into how to actually buy this, I want to go over the pricing. And because this is a problem that we have in the wealth transfer community. Every time that there is a prophetic word concerning a particular coin, and maybe it comes from one of the top prophets that we feature, that coin will skyrocket, right? We saw that with Empire, where Robin talked about Empire and it skyrocketed, right? And a lot of people were FOMOing in, that's fear of missing out, and they're buying in at 20 cents and 25 cents and 30 cents. And when it got up to like the 38 cents range, it came back crashing down. And a lot of people, they haven't lost money if they didn't sell, but they're waiting for the coin to go back up. All right, so I'm currently looking at the Dextool chart for Shina, and this will be in the Google document too as well. A lot of people are having a hard time going to these swaps and finding the coins, so that link will be down below in the description. So you can see here on March 31st, the coin was launched, right? Then the word started to get out and people started to buy. This was the approximate point of when I actually bought in. Once I was actually able to go in and make that purchase and do it smoothly, I was having problems with my MetaMask, trying to get all this going, which I should have done earlier. And then that's around the same time that I let everybody know on the Patreon that the Shina Inu token has been released. And after that, it just skyrocketed. So you saw skyrocket, it came back down. I told you guys in the update that I was going to actually wait to buy any more, because my first one was just a test, just to make sure everything was smooth. Also, I was still kind of waiting on confirmation. And a lot of people, they did not wait for confirmation. They were just buying it like crazy. Then you saw the price skyrocket, and then of course it came all the way back down to almost to where I actually bought it from, and then it skyrocketed. Now, I don't know who was buying it in this area up here, but you can see where the price is now, and that's where the FOMO comes in. Oh, it's the new prophetic coin, so everybody needs to rush in and buy it. So what happened was it just caused the price to skyrocket. Like I said, I'm kind of waiting to see if it's going to go back down to the previous levels before I purchase any more. I could have sold up here, but that wasn't the whole purpose of getting into the coin, was to immediately sell it. And it's just to hold on to it to the appropriate time. Not everybody has the funds. Not everybody has the funds to buy every single coin that comes out. And I don't either. There's a lot of prophetic coins that I have not invested in because there's just too many and there's a lot. And for somebody, and I know there are people out there that are struggling just to buy Shiba Inu, they definitely don't have the money now to get into Shina Inu. But that's the whole thing with the prophecy concerning it will go to $1 and then the $13. Because even if you buy Shiba Inu right now, 10, 20, 30, 40 million Shiba Inu, you're going to become very wealthy just from that prophetic word that Dr. Maria Conwell gave and some of the others prophets gave concerning the Shiba coin. So from where it's at right now, I don't know if it's going to go any lower. I'm not too concerned about it because we have the prophetic word of when we're supposed to invest in this coin. That's going to bring us a lot of additional wealth. So when you're on the Shina token website and you go to buy it and you click on buy, it's going to bring up this other screen and it's going to show your Ether balance. And if this is your first time, you're not going to have any SHIB balance. You got to make sure you connect your Ethereum wallet to your Uniswap. All right, so with this screen that is currently up right now, I don't have enough Ethereum to buy any more Shina Inu. And that's just because mostly of the gas fees. Now, when you first go on here, you are going to have something, you are going to see this gas fee amount. Now, during the day, and this is what I've noticed, that during the day, very rarely you will see the gas fees down like $15 or $14. But when I was looking at this last night, late night, I happened to notice that the gas fees are a lot cheaper during certain hours. Your gas fees might only be $15 or $16. But this is the thing. Even if you have the amount of Ethereum that you need and you have enough of the Ethereum you need for your gas fees, that doesn't necessarily mean that your order is actually going to go through, and that's what I found out. So let's say, for instance, I was going to try to make a purchase here, and I confirm the swap. Now, once I confirm it, it's actually going to give you a total cost, right? And if you don't have enough Ethereum in your wallet, you're going to have this warning sign here. And it'll say 0.0144 Ethereum, $49.35 may be required for the transactions. Please deposit more Ethereum. Now, when this happened, none of my orders went through. So I had to change some of my parameters of actually how much I was buying in order for my order to go through, right? And if you have enough, the only thing that you're going to see here is the warning sign. And then usually within the first 45 seconds to 60 seconds, you're going to see this confirm button light up, and then you're going to click on it to confirm your order. So what I recommended was, like, let's say if you wanted to buy $100 worth, right? And you can see the total cost here just on this, $68.57 could be the top amount. So if you plan on buying $100 worth, you're going to at least need $170 in there. That's why I say for some people, you might want to put in at least double to make sure that you can confirm your transaction. Now, I have a little bit of Ethereum left over, which is fine because there's probably going to be another time when I want to invest into a coin, and I'll just add to that when that time comes. So in the Google document, there's going to be a video on how to use MetaMask and how to use Uniswap. If you use something else other than when it comes to the wallets, like Coinbase Wallet or Exodus Wallet, if you plan on using one of those and you don't know how to use it, I would just type that name in to YouTube and say how to use Exodus Wallet. There's a lot of different wallets out there, and people have their own opinions because they've had their own experiences. So just about every wallet there's a complaint about. So basically that's just a very quick overview. And folks, I'm pretty excited about this because I just know that we are so close for these things to start happening. And, you know, Dr. Maria talked about the 2 waves that were coming in. And, you know, originally I thought, well, you know, maybe this was going to happen around February. But then the Lord shared with me, which I shared with you guys, that before the first wave hits, what usually happens, there's always a pullback in the ocean. And I did share that's what I felt like God was revealing to me, that before the wave hits, that you're going to see a pullback of the cryptocurrency markets. And that's exactly what we saw. And now we're getting here pretty soon. We're getting ready to see the first wave hit. It's building and building and building up. So my recommendation is for you, especially if you don't have a lot of money to invest and you can't invest in Shina, what I would do is, in my opinion, is to invest in Shiba Inu. It's available on multiple platforms that you can buy Shiba Inu on. Now, folks, I'm sure Dr. Maria Conwell is probably going to have a lot of people gravitate towards her because of this particular prophetic word coming through. Don't forget the other prophetic words that she has given concerning this as well. So once again, don't FOMO, and also keep in mind the gas and transaction fees. And also, if you do make these purchases, try to make it at night, at least here in the United States. If you're in another country, your time zone is going to be different. So for you guys that are outside the United States, it actually might be during the day or early in the morning. So you guys tell me what you think about this prophetic vision coming to pass. I know some people are worried that this project might get rug pulled, or somebody saw this prophecy and they try to copy it and then try to create a coin to try to, and you know, one of the things is now, folks, is very dangerous for people to make a project and then try to do a rug pull and get caught. You already know that the government now, they can trace everything. And they've actually been able to recover Bitcoin that was stolen from years ago. So it has been a lot harder for people to create projects and to do a rug pull, because eventually, whether now or later on, they will be eventually tracked down and arrested. But I'm super, super excited about this, folks. The wealth transfer is right around the corner. You just have to be patient, and we have to wait. Then we can start moving forward, building God's kingdom. All right, folks, so that is all I have for today for this. The links are down below in the description. God bless. TC out.